What is up, dudes? Welcome back. Week 1 of the playoffs. I'm excited. You know who else is excited? The 3 new guys in the league. Because they all made the playoffs. Picks 1, 2, and 3 all made the playoffs. So congratulations to them. So now everyone in the playoffs, you guys have a choice. You either root for one of the rookies or you root for a back-to-back champion and me. It's gonna sting either way. I can assure you of that. So let's get down to it. We're gonna go with the consolation bracket first. Spike Hammersmith, once a powerhouse, now sitting at 4-9 against Dim Dynasty Boys, who's gotten really comfortable down there at the bottom of the pack in this league's existence. So Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, Todd Gurley, Joe Mixon. Spike Hammersmith projected 89 points to Dim Dynasty Boys 111. When you're flexing Tariq Cohen with Darius Geis on the bench, not really sure what you're doing there, Spike. That alone wants me to give the nod to Dim Dynasty Boys, but Dim Dynasty has Sanu in the flex with a lot of injuries on the board, I see. I don't know. I guess I'll go with Dim Dynasty Boys on this one. Cash Money Millionaires against Blue Mountain Tate. Blue Mountain Tate projected 124 to Cash Money's 103. David Montgomery, one of the biggest disappointments in fantasy this year, finished with a 6.6 on Thursday night. And also Jason Witten with a 6.2 for Cash Money. Then we got Devontae Freeman, Odell Beckham, and Tyler Lockett, guys that I do not like for Blue Mountain Tate. And Blue Mountain Tate starting Marlon Mack. Is Marlon Mack playing? Maybe? David Johnson. Yeah, he's turned out to be a pretty big old bust this year, too, for Blue Mountain Tate. Well, this is another matchup that I'm just not crazy about. I think I'm actually going to take Cash Money Millionaires. I don't think Lockett's going to do anything today, and God forbid Devontae Freeman ever does anything. So I'm going with Cash Money on this one. And the last, Mahomes is where you make it against Fantasy Fuckboy. Now, I'd like to give a personal shout out to Fantasy Fuckboy, who has turned his team around 180. He has really turned it around this year. Finished with an 8-5, fighting to get into the playoffs at the end. Very impressed by his performance this year. Fantasy Fuckboy, keep it up. You're going places. Against Mahomes is where you make it, sitting at 6-7. Dak Prescott and Zeke both finished above 20 points, so Mahomes at where you make it will be playing catch up to Fantasy Fuckboy all day. He's still got Dalvin Cook, Mike Evans, Kenny Galladay, maybe a little Jamison Crowder magic, James White. Fantasy Fuckboy's got a nice little team. Devontae Adams, Kareem Hunt, Le'Veon Bell, DK Metcalf, Mark Andrews. All right. I like the team on Mahomes, where you make it. Yeah, he's got Adam Thielen, still not performing well. Robert Woods on the bench. I don't know why he's there. DK, I guess, is going off. I think I'm going to give the nod to Fantasy Fuckboy on this one. His team looks pretty nice this year. And without that being said, let's get down to the playoffs. We start! Aaron Jones against Rub My Chubb. Rub My Chubb finishing with an 11-2 in the regular season against the 8-5 Aaron Jones. Patrick Mahomes, Saquon Barkley, Aaron Jones, Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, and Devontae Parker ringing out the lineup there with Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Nick Chubb, Calvin Ridley, Jarvis Landry, Alshon Jeffrey. Pretty even there, I would have to say. Maybe a slight, actually, that's very even. It's besides the Mahomes over Murray for quarterback, but Mahomes is playing at New England, so there's that. I find they both have stud tight ends, George Kittle, Zach Ertz, Derrick Henry, and Austin Eckler against each other in the flex. This is an even motherfucking matchup. I think I think Rub My Chub might be in the lead after this week, but I'm gonna give the overall win and someone going to the championship, Aaron Johnson. It's my take. All right, and with the next matchup, Kraft's Rubdowns against A Song of Matty Ice and Fire. Allen Robinson started out hot with 2 touchdowns in the first half of that game on Thursday night. But what happened? Amari Cooper and A Song of Matty Ice and Fire fought back, scored a touchdown in garbage time to only give Kraft Rubdown a 2-point advantage going in, or a 3-point advantage because he gets 1 point for being a higher seed. 3-point advantage going into Sunday instead of a 19, which is nice. But Kraft's Rubdowns has Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Melvin Gordon, Cooper Kupp, John Brown, Travis Kelce. I mean, this guy's stacked. Miles Sanders, but whatever. Patriots D, they've been climbing and grinding all year long. A Song of Matty Ice and Fire, Matt Ryan, Leonard Fournette, Tevin Coleman, and then the wide receivers. Julio Jones, Michael Thomas, Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper have been shining. Austin Hooper back in the lineup this week. Very excited about that. Don't have to start O.J. Howard's bum ass. You know how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm picking myself. A Song of Matty Ice and Fire to win. That's your picks. Merry Christmas. Have a good one. And I bet the Carolina Panthers plus 3.5.